Yeah, the kids and Alyssa are down in the office. And of course, I have to see it. But they said a warning was called for the area on TV, but I didn't hear no like sirens if they don't have any sirens in Florida. I'm not sure. We are in Pensacola, Florida. There's just been a major tornado warning. I'll broadcast for a little bit. If it gets too bad, I'll probably go in and seek cover. Grab the rescue cat and go downstairs with the kids. But it was called just a little bit north of I-10, which is right over there, right next to I-10. So, yeah, Alabama got hit really hard. We're in western Pensacola County, Escambia County, which would be what the alert was called for. It was here. I don't know if I'll see anything. If it gets bad, like I said, I'll go in. Obviously, I want to document this stuff. Trees are nice and green here. It's about 75 degrees still. 73. If you want to see me right now, look at this. I got my Carhartt jacket on for extra protection in case something flies in. Got a hat on just in case. Trying to be built for this, I guess. What to expect here. Florida weather can get pretty bad, I heard. Guys, right now it has actually been, the warning has been called like in that direction, right over there. That would be north by 10 to be right there, and that, I think that's facing towards Alabama. It's snowing. Yeah, I got a call to see if I was going to plow, but I had to tell the boss I'm not around. So I do have a palm tree sitting outside my house. I should have probably brought it before I left. Leaving tomorrow morning, hopefully, depending on what this storm brings in. It's kind of like quiet. Earlier I heard some stuff like, see there's some lights over there? I heard something like going down the street, like the wind was blowing it. You wish you were in the tornado? Yeah. I see you like to do storm chase, and I've seen sometimes. I didn't really chase this one; it came right to me, so I'm not really scared of the weather, I guess, until it gets really, really bad, and then I'm like, get out of here. Is that a tornado right there? No. I think it's a cloud. See if I can get a better view of something. The light kind of drowns some of it out. Plus the power gets knocked out. There is power lines down a lot. There's a lot of wind over in that area. I don't know if you can hear it. I can hear like a wind noise. It's getting kind of loud. At least I know from Zumbrota when the tornado came through. I know what they sound like. Yeah. Yeah, it seemed like it for a second. The warning was called over there. I could honestly go check the TV real quick just to see what it's saying. Let me walk down. on there live talking right now. Yeah, it does sound like a train. Ooh, is it coming? Right? I need a helmet or something. They said that the road in Alabama is like undrivable right now. Ooh, that was a big crack, and then it's just really quiet all of a sudden. I almost want to get away from the building. I should though. Run? Yeah, right. Run inside. My room's right there, so I'm not too far from it. I can only run so fast and flip-flop, so kick them off, I'll step on a rock. Get them sensitive winter feet still. Don't see much. Not right now, but it's out there. There's a nasty storm out there. They said it's one of the worst they've ever seen. The surf was crazy. If you see some of my videos from earlier, the tide was up so high, the waves were big. It was a double red flag on the beach today, which I guess that means you can't surf, but there were surfers out there, so I don't know. They were entertaining it. It's getting pretty quiet again. It's rain wrapped. Yeah, there's no rain here, not yet. There is a big storm coming now. I checked the radar. It looks pretty bad. But like the stuff that was about to hit here wasn't real that serious yet, but it was coming. Hoping to get something on this footage here. The power line up there. Supposedly a bus got flipped over in Alabama. Eye of the storm, maybe. Yeah, tomorrow we leave. Maybe, I guess. As long as this tree doesn't fall in the car. Right there. Anybody know what the radar says right now? I'm in West Pensacola, or West Escambia County. Pretty boring right now, I guess. See if we can get a better view of it. Well, I just can't stand here. I gotta like look. Get over that. That's north. We got some light. I'm gonna start sweating with this big jacket on. It's not even close to. I guess we'll see. Quiet, like usually when a tornado's about to hit, it gets really quiet. It's not windy anymore. Then it hits. I mean, we're like right where they call the tornado warning. There's a church over here, I think it is, and then there's some baseball fields. It's pretty, clouds look pretty creepy out here. A lot of lightning though. They said there was over like 70,000 strikes of lightning. We get close enough. Beware of the Penske truck flipping over. Oh, here it comes. Holy shit. It's really bad out there. Whew.
Over that area from the Hilton toward, you're looking at the Bob Sykes Bridge there, kind of a little bit on the right, and Gulf Breeze is in the distance up on the horizon there. Then again back to our City Hall cam where it's just flashing one strike after another. Next one I've got our lightning detection, which is this is just tremendous. Let's roll it back here over the last.
Ooh, the power's like flashing.
And you can see those the strikes just popping up one after another. So a lot of lightning as well. That's a hazard also. Down here in Florida, in Miami on the Alabama Gulf, lightning is not a detail that they do. Other parts of the country will use lightning though, but we just have lightning so frequently around here that it's different. It's different. We don't actually include that within a severe.
I want to open the door.
Whew. This niceness over right there where it looks like right over the northern part of the county. We just got, this is I think it's in there.
It's pretty bad, but that wind hit fast. Family's downstairs in the office. I'm a dumbass that stayed out to look at it. Oh, fuck, it's hailing. All right.
It did show a little bit of rotation, but I still.
Damn it, the cat's like fucking hiding somewhere. Gotta get downstairs. They just called a tornado warning for this area. Bouncing off the car. Ironically, it's not even windy yet. One under this.
Where's the cat?
I couldn't find it. It ran away.
Inside?
Yeah, it's hiding somewhere.
Yeah.
Dude, it was so bad.
Yeah, it went over us. It was already over us, I think. The kids are in the bathroom. We thought it was about to hit us, but I think it went over us. It went right over us.
It like seriously, like I was like, did you see? Were you watching?
No,
You were
but I was
watching? I told you I was live on
terrified. I was like
Facebook.
tripping over my purse.
I was live on Facebook, and then like I'm out in the field over there.
You
All
were
of a
in
sudden,
the field?
All the wind started hitting me, and then the rain.
Dude, you were like in a tornado.
Yeah, I was in a tornado. Whatever. On this side, it's not as bad. There was that straight line winds though were hitting me pretty good. The other side of the building was much worse. Once all the stuff flew off the trees, I was like, ooh, it was rough. I'm under the roof now. Alyssa's in the office, the kids are in the back. I'm a retard, so I watch everything. I'm the idiot, the one person that dies in a tornado. Because I'm the one outside trying to film it. It's raining good. Fucking retire. Yeah, Florida, right? Filming tornadoes all out. I guess it's more the experience than anything, so. Raining good. It was hailing for a second. Now the rain's coming down. I'm under a roof in the front. It's much worse in the back. I think the building shields a lot of the straight line winds from coming right at me. Yes, oh, Addie's doing the heart. Why are you still awake, baby? It's really late. After thinking I was going to get sucked up by a tornado, I'm kind of glad they missed us all the time. Kind of hit me really fast. It's like bam, and it was all of a sudden right there. It's like really calm, little rain, bam, and the wind hits. Once I looked and I seen all the stuff coming off the trees, I was like, oh, it's coming. But in like Alabama, fucking iPhone, can get wet, but if you get the charging port wet, it doesn't fucking want to work right. But I know in Alabama, they said it flipped over a school bus at the school. Frickin' sorry, raindrop on the camera. Sorry about that. Alyssa called me. She said there's ping pong ball size hail coming, and I'm like, it was already hailing a little earlier. So, but if you see me, I got my car hat on. Winter wear. So every time I use my face is sunburnt. But something hits me, I got a little bit extra protection. She's like, hail's coming, but it was just hailing, so I don't know. I went to grab the cat that we had chilling at the thing that we found on the highway. That cat was like gone. Must have went under the bed and the wind started picking up. Is it over? Is it over or something? Is it done?
They said it was supposed to hail again. Tornado warning again.
Yay, tornado warning. Round 2, everybody. Another tornado. Yeah, I'm very sunburnt. Ryland's sunburnt. Mia's sunburnt. We're all sunburnt. Another tornado warning, I guess. Yeah, that's what they just said. They're in the office watching the news. I had to come up the other side of the building. Our room's on the other side of this building, but like it's coming from the west, so it's like coming right at me when I'm on the other side of the building. So this big concrete structure here provides me a little protection from the straight line winds. Hit me in the face. They said it could be 70, 80 mile an hour wind gusts. So. You said it was gonna hail. I said there's already been hail out here.
No, it's gonna again, it said.
Oh. Yeah, there was like
There's like a big band of it.
Was there?
Yeah, I was hoping you could move my car underneath this.
Oh my goodness, really?
My car keys are up in the room. Where is it at? Oh, it's straight.
What does it say now?
It's that one.
Hey,
I'm sure it went right over us.
that one? I was in the back. You can still see the Facebook later though. I'm like out there, all of a sudden, boom, all the stuff came off the trees.
Yeah.
I looked over, all of a sudden all this rain just hit me in the face. And all the wind started picking up. I said, yeah, I better get in. I ran into the room. Everybody's watching.
And I'm like, there's a tornado warning.
My mom's watching right now, so that line. She's still awake. You know Addie's still awake? She's awake, she's watching right now.
There's so much rain.
That's Florida. I heard it rains a lot here. Ed said he's watching storm chasers down here. He said it's about to get really bad over here. The building protects it a little bit because it's coming from that way. Right now, it seems like rain, but it's crazy how quick it can happen. It's just like nothing and then bam. I think that's what that's what Ryland and Mia need is a long nap sometimes during the day. They were so tired. Yeah, I'm putting my phone camera. I guess there's more coming. I see you there. Seems like it's calmed down so much right now. It's funny. All these rooms are rented here, and the only person that's down taking cover nobody else cares. Like, whatever. It's just a tornado. Whatever. Oh shoot, I'm gonna go right to the side.
The water that came up like over the car.
It's in the red. Definitely raining. A lot. Walking back to the crappy side. The west side. Where probably all the wind's at. Oh, that's over there. The building kind of shields it a little bit. Thunder. Stupid light ruins everything. Hear like rumbling. Light. Go away, light. Go away. This is like, move my car into the thing. I mean, I'm in West Pensacola, so that matters. Now what's going on right now? It's gonna rain, but they need new gutters. They don't work very well anymore. For the power to go out. That's what I would think would happen, because you always hear about Florida and Texas, that power outage going on. pretty lax right now. I'm gonna check the radar on my phone real quick. All right, so it looks like it's about to hit something. I mean, I don't know if it's a tornado. It's a big storm. They said downstairs there was another warning for another tornado, but I'm seizing. Is that a freaking something down over there? Oh no, that's a wire to hold there. Wind's starting to pick up. I'll get my phone wet. These rain's like coming right at me. They're here. Wind's coming. What is that? Water? That was a big one. That's like. The wind picks up too much. I'll probably walk away. The crazy thing is, everybody's in their hotel room and nobody even cares. That there's a possible tornado outside. I mean, there's not a possible tornado there. Seek shelter. If I hear a train coming, I might walk away. Get my kite out, yeah. Thomas Edison ass, right? I think electricity has already been invented. I don't need to do that again. Or Ben Franklin, who the hell did that? Somebody did that shit. Yeah, storm picked up. I just don't know what to expect with this storm. I've never been in a storm before. Like, the rain's really warm, which is nice, I guess. They are used to it. Nobody even cares. Look at dudes out here like, they're gonna drive to the store. Get a refill on my slushy, whatever. Nobody cares. They're just chilling. You got rims on the cars. Drive it like something. Not a care in the world. Yeah, I'm good. Whatever. Like the gutters are getting overflowed. Tornado at? Like Lieutenant Dan. I just don't want to get my phone wet. Being at the beach earlier, it was like your phone's wet, it won't charge right. So I had to fly. Cats that are out here, like fuck, dude. All the cats are getting fucked up out here. There's so many stray cats around here. The car's okay, baby. It's okay. Getting a good car wash, good power washing. That must be Addie. Hey, baby. Yep, I'm looking at it. Whatever this is here. My room's right here. Ooh, look at it. There it is. See it? You can see it through the window. Tornado warning. I wonder if the power goes off, we can still get in our room. Is it a battery? Woo. It's a little breezy. Look how much rain can I get in my face today? This side is obviously a lot worse than the other side. But look at, nobody seems to even care. They're all in their room just chilling. Probably sleeping like a baby. Scooch down a little bit. I'm gonna get a better view. Stupid light, bright. Hard to see stuff. The light. Oh, wet. You see over there? Feel the rain or the light. Turn my camera off a little bit. Pretty gnarly rain. Where's the tornado at? Is it by us again? Because that covers quite a big area. Hear thunder. Ooh. place from over there. There's someone still there chilling. Whatever, it's tornado. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're doing that. Last time I did this on TikTok, they freaking told me I was doing dangerous activity by filming a storm. A lot of lightning, man. A lot of lightning, a lot of rain. Right? Ugh. Getting soaked. Honestly, I prefer warm rain than over snow any day, so. Stupid light, dude. It's terrible. There's 4 tornadoes here. Oh, we gotta see one of them tonight. Getting quiet. The wind has stopped. These are not barely moving. That's usually when the big stuff I like it when the lightning's so bright it shuts all the lights off. The street lights. That's kind of cool. Light sensors go off on it. Freaking light. I hate that light. It just drowns out my whole video. There's a filter you put on to get rid of that light. Let's see what it is. A little bit, I guess. I hear semi trucks on the highway. least the 5G is working right now. Oh, I like it. Thunder, the lightning, the lightning, and the thunder, the thunder, the lightning, and the thunder. You've been thunderstruck. I need a soundtrack for this. Just a little thunderstorm. It's not bad. A bit of rain. Try to zoom up and do it. Light. Terrible. I would if she wasn't hiding in the office downstairs. I can go live with the snow people up there. Trying to find a way to. Well, that looks like fun to walk by. Frick, the light, dude, is like a freaking monster. I'm drowning out my tornado light. Are you going out plowing, Brady? I got a call to go plowing on Thursday, but I gotta tell the boss I wasn't going. Oh, I like this view over here. It's nice. Hungry Howie's flavored crust pizza. Delicious. Well, I guess some jobs are better than no jobs. A lot of job security doing that stuff, though. Well, another tornado warning. Oh, no way. Dude's antenna's bent in half on his truck. One of it in the storm. Yell something to him. Look at his antenna. See the antenna and stuff. Look at it. Look at this drive-thru party. That's what it's nothing. I think it's an Uber or something. They count money. Yeah, there was not barely any snow. I think I only went out plowing maybe 2 or 3 times. I think I went out twice. It was supposed to be 3 times, but maybe 4. But I was doing all the UPS stuff. And that freaking pays a lot better, so. What is that sound? Oh, maybe the air conditioner. Right. Well, positive note, there's a Cracker Barrel and a Waffle House next door, so never been to a Cracker Barrel. Been to a Waffle House a bunch of times though. It's like I want stuff to happen, but I don't want to get wet, I guess. They're talking on TV like, seek shelter immediately. This is undrivable. And I'm like, oh yeah, we'll see what's undrivable. Give me the keys, let's say we're going out in the storm. It sounds like a challenge to me when they say something's undrivable. Get in the truck and let's go. This storm's bumming me out now. Go check out the other side, I guess. I don't want to walk around that way. I went around that way, there's like two people staring at me when I walked by. And they're like laying in bed, like really good night. Right? Yeah, that's like driving like freezing rain with glare ice roads with like 2% visibility. So I've been through some crazy stuff driving across country all these times. Gotta say the Waffle House, like the mecca for fat people. Right? They say like, you'll be there in 57 minutes. Oh yeah? Well, if I go 85, I'll be there in 30 minutes. You see, can you see it? Can you see the Waffle House sign? A lot of glare. And then Cracker Barrel is right there. I wish we had a Waffle House. Yeah, there you go. And semis are flipping over because of all the wind. I feel like, honestly, I feel like the best drivers are in the Midwest. Or like where it gets freaking ice, freezing, snow, cold, icy roads, slush, driving through interstates aren't even plowed, or you gotta hit the wheel trail or you fly off the road. You gotta hit the wheel spots, so the slush will send you off the road. That's when the true test of like driving comes in. Doesn't look bad anymore. I don't know what's going on inside. There's the laundry room. That's where I would have went. Right here. I would have hit the laundry room. Doesn't have a door on it, but it's in the middle of the building. Been on it, I think. Oh, it's windy over here. Rose is like, well, what if the roof gets ripped off?
Just east of Milton, in those areas, not far from Indian Ford, damaging winds, or, potentially right here is where we have a tornado. This spot right in this area here.
I don't know where none of this shit is.
Really right along and on top of basically
Pine
Interstate
Bluff,
10
Baghdad.
and Highway 90 that runs, you know, those two run
Where is
parallel
he?
right there through
Get in the dryer,
Santa
yeah.
Rosa County, heading on into Okaloosa County. So that, you know, that's what we're seeing
In
right
that
there
area,
with that rotation.
You talked about some spots in Robertsdale and Summerdale that had
Ooh,
damage
Pensacola's
last week.
got some stuff.
I mean, right near where you were there in Western
we're
Okaloosa
like-
County on that cell, Alan.
shit,
That's
they
near
moved it.
Holt, who just had their own.
I was about to tell you where we are.
2 weeks ago. So again, week after week after week. It's not they're Holt not currently underneath that, but look at that
Understand.
signature. That might be a little bit of distortion from velocity.
Yeah.
But look at that. You talk about cool colors on that far left side of inbound.
They
winds.
keep moving, and I want to see
We
it.
very well could have a developing tornado at the
I'm like-
very least. That seems to be the
Right there.
the language from the Weather Service there in
Yeah, moving it.
Mobile. It's in kind of a rough spot there on radar resolution.
Well, and that's coming. Yeah. So we've got that's switching over as it. As
I feel like
getting
it's most of
closer
it's
to,
past us already.
The Eglin, the Eglin radar. That's
And they're
what
saying
we're seeing.
tornado,
So
tornado. It's
Here,
like, that ain't
over
here.
here is where our other radar site is, right in this spot right here, where I'm circling it right there.
Yeah.
So that's the data that we're getting. You can kind of see there's the outside edge of it all.
I'm gonna need the dryer
So
after this.
Here's our data in here, but we're
Right.
looking at basically that rotating storm
seems
there
like we're in the clear
showing
now.
up in that portion and continues to show up. So this tornado warning will be continuing for this area of Santa Rosa County there, right along Highway
That's
90
like
and
all
Interstate 10.
east
We
of us
shifted over
now.
this direction. That takes us back, as I shift the map closer to Mobile, it takes us back to the data from the Mobile radar site, which is over there at the airport. But that's our velocity data showing where it is. And, you know, we've seen some hail out of these storms too. So people have been emailing us in the hail photos. And again, hit us up at chime in on weartv.com.
hail.
There's some of the pictures. Look at that.
Bet you it's salty hail.
That's a bigger size hailstone.
Bet you
than
it tastes
what
like-
I've been
tastes
seeing.
like
on,
salt,
wow,
like
look
everything
at the
around
hail
here.
there. You just
Salty hail.
incredible hailstones showing up. The location of these. It's not telling us exactly where that is, but those are some sizable hailstones
I'm about
that
20
we've had, sent into our chime in.
20
site.
minutes
So
from the
thank you,
ocean here.
folks, for sending in those pictures to
this motel, I guess.
weart.com. Chime in.
Back to the
I
motel.
was going to have them shoot over to Max too. Just look at this, Alan. This is 1 hour of hail data. Blue, in a nutshell, is
It hailed a
roughly
little bit.
about an inch in
It hailed for
diameter.
like a minute and a
I'm gonna
half,
hop
it was
back
done.
actually on the big monitor so I can kind of show you what we've been seeing. We've been looking at our hail track. We've been actually looking at a lot of very heavy rainfall, but within that we've seen hail. And you can see how this kind of started about an hour ago over Beulah, Bellevue, Inslee.
Their
Gonzales
weather is
there
very
in
good
Escambia
here.
County. And
They
this thing
explain
moved
stuff
right
really
over the
well.
bay, right over Escambia Bay, Garcon Point, and you can see those darker blue colors. That's about inch and a half. That's closer to the golf ball size hail. So when we get these pictures out of Escambia County and then eventually Pace and even near Milton, I totally believe it. And that's kind of the underlying issue that we haven't really talked about much is the hail threat. And you can see it's still ongoing towards the end of this loop right there south of Interstate 10. Now, fortunately, over some more rural areas, but of course we still have a road that dives, I believe that's 87, that dives towards Navarre. So from Interstate 10 all the way down to Navarre, that's also a no-go because you're going to be running into maybe an inch in diameter. So we're talking probably anywhere from marbles to maybe quarters in diameter. And that can actually do a little bit of damage to your car, maybe not the roof, but certainly to the car. And you can see how this kind of progresses. Now, if it moves into this area, Alan, south of Interstate 10 in Okaloosa County, that would truly be, I believe, over the reserve.
They actually have
about a little bit.
this
Look at
news
that.
channel
That's
actually
from Weather
had
Service. You can see
storm
the base.
chasers
So
that were
not
out
quite
there
golf ball size.
that worked for their
Let's
company
take it
that
down about
was
a half
showing
inch.
live
You can see
live
closer
footage of
to
these
maybe,
tornadoes and
a
stuff.
quarter, maybe an inch and
A
quarter
couple had to run for
size
cover.
hail, and that qualifies as
I was like, wow, that's really cool.
level hailstone. An inch or a quarter size or above, that qualifies as a severe thunderstorm or a severe hailstone. And usually that threshold, that's
A
when you start to
hailstone,
get the
like a
dings on the
gallstone?
car and maybe even
Kidney
a little
stone?
bit in terms of damage outside, being out in this stuff. I want to say one more thing before I kind of throw it back over to maybe Alan. If you're going to get out and do these reports,
He looks
send them
really
to
pink
Chime
with
In,
this filter
send them
on.
to us, email them to Alan. You can send it to either Brooke or I on Facebook or Twitter, but please do it safely. Hail, wind, tornadoes, lightning, let this all pass. Once you've found a moment where you're not seeing a barrage of lightning, hail, wind, and heavy rainfall, then you can go out and get those storm reports because they're not only important for us here at Channel 3, but also, like you said,
Right,
for
that'd be
the
cool.
Weather Service there in Mobile. Alan.
Yeah, thanks, Joseph. Well, we have a new tornado warning to tell you about. No surprise, as we've
New
seen
one?
the rotation. This one now includes a large portion of Okaloosa
So that's
County.
east of us again.
It's the northern portion of Okaloosa County.
Boy, this storm
We've been
system
watching
just
this
had like
storm,
tons
the
of
worst
tornadoes
part
in
of
it.
Basically,
All the
right
way
along
across, just
Interstate
tornado,
10 north.
tornado.
I mean, this was dumping hail over areas around Pace. It's shifted on now toward closer toward the area along the Okaloosa Santa Rosa County
Kids
line.
are back.
And now
I'll
the
go
storm
live
warning
again if
does
if
include
something
Crestview.
happens.
This includes Laurel Hill.
Thanks a lot for watching, everybody.